So in today's video, we're going to be talking about these +5 mag extensions. So pretty much exclusively for the past year and a half, I've been using these Barracuda tactical mag extensions. I have one on my Glock 26 right here. And then I also use one as my backup magazine for my carry setup, which is just like that. And these are advertised as +3 mag extensions. However, I've always been able to fit +4 in them. So I've always liked that, how small they are and how you can fit, 4 extra rounds in them. And I've never had a single issue from the Barracuda tactical mag extension. I'll put a link below to where you can find everything that we're talking about in this video. You'll be able to find magwells, mag extensions, coupon codes, all that stuff. But when we were doing the sleeper build, I have the Zev Tech Minimalist Magwell on there, and I found that they weren't compatible with these mag extensions, and I couldn't figure it out for the life of me, and I think it has to do with the front lip on here. I was just going to ditch the magwell and get another one. Well, then I was floating around on the Instagrams and I stumbled across Shield Arms. And for those of you who don't know, Shield Arms is actually making aftermarket slides for the CZs, for the P10C. He also makes a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield long slide. He has a lot of cool stuff, which we'll be reviewing more of in the future. Sent me a few of these mag extensions out, and I've already put well over 1,000 rounds through these collectively. Not 1,000 rounds on each, but 1,000 rounds collectively. And he's also got a coupon code for you guys, which I can't put it in the description, but like I said, link in the description where you can find coupon codes, stuff like that. Really awesome little mag extensions here, and they have features that a lot of other mag extensions don't have. I'm not saying that other mag extensions don't have them, but the ones that I have personally tried, they don't have the features that these have. So with all that being said, let's just dive up close. Let's take a look at them. Then we'll go over some range footage. We'll talk about cycling. We'll talk about if they hold all the rounds or not. At the very end, I will give you my final opinion on if it were my money, if I would buy it or not.
All right, everybody, here we are up close and personal with the Shield Arms mag extensions. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, whether it's on the Gen 5 or the Sleeper build, I've spoken about these. Now, like I mentioned, I've always been using these guys. These are my Barracuda mag extensions, and they're great. They run super reliably. They're easy to install, but they're not that easy to uninstall. These are advertised as a +3, but I'm able to get +4 in them. But with these are really nice. These are the Shield Arm mag extensions. And the way these work is this little door, you take this little bolt out, this door slides off and you can release the tension on the spring. And they do come with an extra power lengthened spring as well. So you don't use your OEM springs, you just use your follower and their spring that they provide. They got 3 different colors. They got the black, the silver, and the red. They also have Cerakote options for additional prices, if that's something you're into. One of the things that I liked right away is they work with the Sleeper build. Guys, I will put links below for these other builds. I've already done a review on this Agency Arms compensator. I've done a video on this, but you'll see a couple new goodies we haven't talked about. And so that'll all be down below. But yeah, so this is the one magwell. I could never get my Barracuda Tactical mag extensions to fit this one. And I also, when I was testing out the Gunfu Valkyrie build, it had a Taran Tactical base pad on it, and it wouldn't fit in here either. So I'm really excited to see that these will fit. The other thing that I like about them is they retain the little tabs that are on your magazines. You don't got to cut those off. They do have a cutout for them. Real quick, I'll give you a quick teaser. Apex just announced what I'm calling the Freedom Flatty. They did this last year in a red, white, and blue, and they're still doing the red, white, and blue, but this year they're offering black and white. Wanted to give you guys just a quick sneak peek at that because the moment these become available, they're going to be in limited quantities, and I'm going to be posting on social media about when and where they're available. And I also have one for my M&P 2.0 compact. So I think they'll be available for other guns as well. Gen 5, Gen 4, Gen 3, M&P 2.0, 1.0, and then the other variants that they offer as well. But if you're not following me on Facebook, that'd probably be the best place to find these deals. But I'll also do a posting on Instagram as well. Back to magwells. Not only will they fit this magwell, but they fit every other magwell that I have as well. So there's that. Boom. Looks beautiful, easy to install, but most importantly, they're easy to reverse. That was kind of one of the downsides to the others. One great thing about them is I got it right here on my Gen 5 magazine. Fits that one, no problem. Runs without a hitch. Have no issues with that. It fits on the ETS Group magazines, which I do have a coupon code for these, as well as the ETS speed loaders. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link right up there for you. There's not really a whole lot to see except their mag extensions you put on there. But let's jump up top real quick and we'll talk about what my range experience has been like and how these have been cycling, and if it was my money, if I would buy them or not.
So back up top. So there it is, guys. That is the awesome Blossom Shield Arms mag extensions. So as you can see up close, guys, super easy to install and super easy to uninstall. That's always kind of been a big thing with mag extensions, is it was always easy to kind of put them on. And then with some of them, you had to cut the little plastic tabs. So one of the things about mag extensions that's always kind of been, so the one weird thing about mag extensions is, you know, in the past, some of them you had to cut the little black tabs off your magazine to put them on, which meant if you ever wanted to take them off, you wouldn't be able to put the OEM plates back onto them. And then for the mag extensions where you didn't have to remove the little plastic tabs, they were just a booger to get off. And I'm not trying to talk crap, but, you know, I mean, even these are hard to get off once you have on. Also, the Taran tactical mag extensions, those are really hard to get off once you've put them on. I say all that to say this, these solve quite a few different problems. They are +5, so you will get 5 additional rounds in your magazine. But the greatest part is it's 100% reversible. Another great thing about them is they do fit the ETS Group magazines. You know, I've been doing shout outs for ETS Group, you know, for the past couple of months, guys, and I do that for a reason. It's because I truly believe in their products. Now, I don't carry with aftermarket mags, so let's talk about that real quick, just off topic. I never carry with aftermarket mags, regardless of the brand. I use these mags as my range mags so I can save the springs in my OEM mags. Unless I'm doing like a reliability test where I need to use an OEM mag, I always use aftermarket mags for the range. That's awesome that they will fit these. I love that. That's amazing. And they got a ton of different colors. The price is very fair. They're about $10-ish cheaper than the Taran Tactical mag extensions. And I actually think that they might be kind of superior because they're so easy to reverse. Now let's talk about how they cycle at the range. So as you can see in the footage, at the range, guys, like I said, I have about 1,000 rounds collectively through all 3 of these. No issues cycling, no jams, no failure to feeds, no failure to extracts, you know, all that stuff. They've ran just like OEM mags. They do come with the extra power springs, and I will say these springs definitely have extra power to them. I can't tell a difference pushing down on my finger here than I can with the OEM magazines and the OEM springs. So that is awesome. So we've already talked about the pros, you know, with them being reversible and fitting ETS mags and all that cool stuff. Now let's talk about the cons. I'm really trying to find one, guys. I really am. I guess if I had to give them a con, it would be, you know, at least for the Glock 19 models, you can only get a +5. That's it. Now, if you put these on a 40 Smith & Wesson, Glock 23 mags or something like that, you're only going to get +4. So you don't really get a whole lot of options as far as how much capacity to add. However, they work perfectly for me, and these are definitely going to go into my EDC setup with the Sleeper build. That is awesome. I really want to find a con. I guess if I have to give it a con, it would be that it's a little bit loose on the ETS mag, but that might be a problem with ETS and not the mag extension itself. But other than that, they just run flawless. And I've been trying hard to find more and more cons about these, but I just can't find them. The best way to buy these is go get the coupon code. That way you'll get a percentage off. And you can buy them as a 3-pack for a lot cheaper than if you just buy 1 or 2. For example, on their website, I think they're like $30-something. each. But if you buy all three, they're only like $50. Plus I have the coupon code, which will bring it down to like less than $50. So plus I have the coupon code, which will take off a lot more. You buy all three, you get a percentage off, and they come out to like less than $20 each. So that's pretty cool. So there will be more stuff coming from Shield Arms in the future, guys. Like I said, he makes a lot of aftermarket slides for Glocks, M&Ps, SIGs. He makes mag extensions for all those, the CZs, stuff like that. Big thank you to those guys. But yeah, guys, don't forget to go over to Gunstreamer. Check out that channel. There'll be a link below. That'll be where all the coupon codes and stuff are. And subscribe to me over there. Download the app. That way, if we have any issues on YouTube with you guys getting the notifications, bam, we got a second line of defense there, actually a third with the email list. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comments section below. And if you like this video, guys, just go ahead and hit the like button. It ain't gonna hurt you. And while you're at it, just hit the subscribe button and the notification button. But hey, if you don't like these videos that I do and you don't like me personally, I'm not here to judge you. But until next time, you guys stay sexy and I love you.